Huh. The date is May 2026, and something's supposed to be happening. Hold on, I hear something real quick. It's time.
Now pay attention, 007. I've always tried to teach you two things. First, never let them see you bleed.
And the second?
Always have them escape.
It is May 27th, 2026, also known as officially First Light Day. And I am so thrilled to be on here giving you guys my initial reactions. But before we get into those, I want to go back and let you guys know a little bit of backstory. I actually got an opportunity yesterday to play the first few hours of the game. I had to do an initial reaction video. This is going to be spoiler free, so don't worry. I know the game hasn't even been out 24 hours yet, but I am just too overwhelmed with emotion to just not say anything and not talk about how awesome this game is, not just from a Bond standpoint, but from a personal and emotional standpoint even. Anyways, so today, like I said, is the actual launch day of 007 First Light. So by now, you probably have seen all over social media people posting and talking about the game, rightfully so. It is amazing. The first couple hours, first couple missions of this game, and first and foremost, we are blown away by the cinematography. I'm actually playing it on my main living room TV, which is an 85-inch screen TV, Ultra HD, 4K, all the good stuff with a soundbar. And with the lights turned down low, it feels like we're watching a Bond film. That's how cinematic this is. It's gorgeous, and I'm sure no matter what platform you guys play it on, it's just as gorgeous. They have done an amazing job. Characters so far, the chemistry, not just with Patrick Gibson's Bond, but just all the supporting characters, their chemistry is awesome. It's fun, it's immersive. The best way I can describe it is if you are familiar with the first, and I love this because this is a personal favorite of mine, Kingsman: The Secret Service. If you're familiar with that Matthew Vaughn film and mix it with James Bond film with all of the amazing tropes and hidden Easter eggs, because there's a lot of them. That's what First Light is, at least what I have seen thus far. So kind of put that in perspective. Keeps you engaged. I had to watch the time because I did have work the next day, so I couldn't stay up too late. But before I knew it, it was just like in 4 hours went by, 5 hours went by. It keeps you on the edge of your seat. You feel it. You see it. I can't really smell it, but I'm sure if there was a way, you probably could. All your senses were going off with this game. Personally, this is special to me because as a Bond fan who didn't really get to enjoy and immerse himself around the phenomenon, which was GoldenEye, when GoldenEye also came out, this is the closest that I'm getting. The hype around this game, and I do believe that this is the prerequisite for Bond 26. It's just, it feels that way. I truly believe everything happens for a reason, and IO Interactive knew that as well. The one thing I can congratulate them on is the hard work, dedication, blood, sweat, and tears they had putting this game together for the Bond fan. They knew exactly what we're looking for. They knew exactly how to pull on the Bond fans' heartstrings when it came to little things that we would notice. Again, maybe it's the music, maybe it's the atmosphere, maybe it's the situation that you're in. I don't know about you, but ever since playing this game, being in real life, I've been a little bit more situationally aware of my surroundings. I'm not going to say anything too much more, but there's a lot of that in the game, a lot of exploration. So make sure you do that. It's your own mission. Make your own decisions. My end result won't be the same as yours. It just depends on what you decide, which direction you decide to go, which conversation you decide to have. So there's that really awesome uniqueness about this, which only emotionally gets you invested in the game even more so, because sometimes one decision would lead to another situation or outcome. So you never know. You're in for a treat with this game. Has checked all the boxes off for casual gamers as well as diehard gamers. You will notice things, you will experience things that as a casual Bond fan you'll understand, or a diehard Bond fan you'll love. And that's another testament to what IO Interactive has done with this project, which was being put together 7 years ago. So it's crazy to think where we were 7 years ago to now, and it was so well worth the wait. I'm so excited to be able to be a part of this point in time of Bond history and live it out with the Bond community and speak about it, discuss it, debate it with you guys, because there's going to be so much more content around this game. If this game is any indication of what Amazon MGM has in store for us fans, we're in great hands. That's all I can say. And I will leave you with this, guys. There'll be more stuff down the road. There's going to be an epic video I'm putting together, which is going to be filled with spoilers. Again, I got to finish the game first. All I can say is you got to go out there. You got to go play. You got to be Bond. And most importantly, you got to earn the number. Let me know in the comments below how you guys are enjoying it. What's your favorite part? Try to keep it spoiler free for now, but you know what? Hey, it's at the point of this video being dropped. I'm sure everyone's been invested into it as much as I have, obviously. I really have been trying to immerse myself in all things 007 First Light, and there's no really going back now. I'm all in, and I'm excited to be a part of this journey. That's it for this one. A really quick initial reaction, initial thought video. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned because there's definitely going to be more content around this game, and perhaps with even some familiar faces joining in on the conversation. I'm Christopher Morales, that one Bond guy. I'll see you next time.